Hello friends, welcome to Shifa's Rasoi, and today we are making molasses cookies. These are very popular during Christmas and also during winters because they add some warmth to the body. So that's why it's popular. So let's see what all do we need. So as the name suggests, we are using molasses. Molasses is like a byproduct of jaggery. So this is, I have taken only 1/4 cup of molasses. We're not going to use more because it's a very strong flavor. And to that I'm also got 2/3 cups of vegetable oil. You can use any flavorless oil, and 1 egg. And in spices I have got a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, a teaspoon of ginger powder, and 2 teaspoons of baking soda. I also have got a cup of sugar which I've not kept here, and 2 cups of all purpose flour. We will first start by mixing all the dry ingredients. So to the flour I've added cinnamon, ginger and baking soda. Make sure you mix the dry ingredients very well so that the baking soda does not leave any of its bitter traces into the batter, into the flour. And also we want to season our flour with cinnamon and ginger. Now in this big bowl I have cracked open an egg, and as you can see the sugar that I'm using is granulated. If you can find very finely granulated sugar, you're more than pleased or welcome to use that. So first we'll start by beating the sugar really well, the egg really well, and to this I'm going to add sugar. And also at this point I'll be adding the oil as well as the molasses. Like I have shown you my sugar, so I'll be beating this for a longer time as compared to the finely granulated sugar. It will take more time, and also you can substitute this white sugar with brown sugar as well. So depending on type of your sugar, you'll have to beat it a bit longer or a shorter time. So I am going to beat this really well until the entire mixture is uniform. We had been beating this for quite some time and the mixture is quite uniform. So now to this I'll be adding our dry ingredients. So we'll be adding all this at once and mixing it very gently. As you have noticed, we have not added any kind of essences to this because we have added cinnamon and ginger. So we don't need any vanilla or any other spice to make it fragrant. So mix it really well until the entire batter is moistened and there are no specks of any dry flour. As you can see here, we have mixed it up really well, and now we are going to preheat our batter at 175 degrees Celsius, and our cookies are ready to be baked now. Moving on to the final step, we are going to start with the baking. So here my baking sheet is ready and I've lined it with a parchment paper. So onto this we are going to place our cookies. So before placing them, we are going to roll them into sugar. So I'll be rolling my cookies into this sugar and then we will be placing on the sheet. So for making the cookies, you can use an ice cream scoop or you could use a teaspoon measurement like mine, because these cookies, they really spread a lot, and if you use an ice cream scoop they're going to be like jumbo cookies. It's your wish, if you want big ones you can take. So I've just taken a teaspoon of the batter, 1 whole teaspoon, and then just you can roll it into a ball. And once you roll it, just coat it with sugar and place it on a baking sheet. I'll show you one more. We are just taking a teaspoon of the batter, roll it between your palms, and then just place it in the sugar and then onto the sheet. Place them 2 inches apart because these cookies, they really spread, so they shouldn't stick. So likewise I'll be spreading all the cookies. So friends, here our cookies are all lined up, and now we are going to bake them at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 to 12 minutes until the top of the cookies starts to crack, and that's how we'll come to know that they are done. So friends, here our cookies are done, and as you can see there is a bit cracking on the top, and we have put it on the cooling rack to cool, and you can see when you touch it, it's slightly soft on the top, but when you let it cool down completely, they're going to firm up and taste very yummy. So do try my recipe, and subscribe to my channel, follow me on my Facebook and Instagram, and thank you for watching.